sits high on a throne of glass, wears a crown made from the past. He speaks in echoes of applause, needs no truth, obeys no laws. He tells you you're beyond the rest, you don't need help, you don't confess. But inside his mirror walls, so grand, he's just a child with shaking hands.
And he hides behind a veil of green, sees the world but stays unseen. She doesn't want what's fair or just, she wants your shine to rot in dust. She counts your joy, then weeps alone in palaces she'll never own. She paints her throne in someone's name
and calls that poison pleasure, not shame. 7 thrones in a hall of skin, each one carved from a lie within. They promise fire, they bleed like stone, but every king must fall alone.
7 sins, 7 crowns of flame. Which one rules you?
When you speak your name, when you speak
Your name.
wrath rides thrones and sleeps in steel. His throne is blood, his crown is zeal. He burns before he thinks to speak, breaks the strong and scars the weak. He says they wrong, just strike them first, and leaves you choking on your thirst. He wears your rage like holy script and turns injustice into crypts.
Lust is silken wildfire skin, she draws you out, then pulls you in. She sells connection with no soul, she fills the cracks but not the hole. She moans like love but lies like death. She'll take your heart and steal your breath. You'll call it passion, raw and true, but she was never seeing you.
Greed builds towers with empty hands. He owns the dust, he buys the land. He'll take a world and still want more, stacking gold to lock each door. He says this world is what you hold, so own it all and never fold. But in his vault no song remains, just echoes chained to rusting chains. Gluttony sits with his mouth half full, stuffed with silence, slow and dull. He hungers not from need but lack, and every bite won't bring joy back. He feasts on time, he drinks your peace. His table grows but never ceases. He says just one more then you'll be whole, but all he's feeding is the whole.
Sloth lies still on a throne of dust. Her crown is sleep, her sword is rust. She tells you not to even try, just let the world drift slowly by. She sings and yawns, she breathes in fog. She turns your fire into a bog, and while you wait for life to start, she wraps her hands around your heart.
7 thrones in a hall of skin, each one carved from a lie within. They promise fire, they bleed like stone, but every king must fall alone.
7 sins, 7 crowns of flame. Which one rules you?
When you speak your name, your name. You think you lead, but they reside in secret rooms you lock inside. You feed them thoughts, they grow so fast, and wear your face behind a mask. Which one's yours, the one you fed that rule your life long after you're dead?
7 thrones and a soul to sell. Heaven's closed and the keys fell. Choose your crown or break them all. Stand or kneel